Ladies and gentlemen, hope you are well.
We do. We really do. We're not lying. We honestly care for your well-being, if only so you can continue watching our content.
Oh yeah, we want your ad revenue.
Give us the ad revenue. No, we love you, really do,
That's
guys.
true.
And we also love games of Command & Conquer 0. Our size is going to be up the top as our pink China tank.
I feel bad now.
You do?
I've insulted everyone.
How bad? No. We insult them in jest. It's fine. We're Australians, remember?
Yeah, that's true.
We insult people because we
take
love
the piss
them,
out of
so,
everyone,
yeah.
and some people don't quite catch on to that. It's like, are you guys like mad at each other?
Yeah.
Like no. Just I just like making jokes about Blake's inability to land shot combos.
Ugh, mate, I'm warning you. I like making jokes about your inability to group up with me when we're playing 2v2s in Dawn of War 2, mate.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
It's
I forgive you. You almost killed their
the mech boy. It was.
Yeah, you almost killed the mech. It was a mech boy. Yeah, you almost killed the mech boy. It was
Teleported
very
away
close.
with like 7 health. That
Ridiculous.
bastard. Anyway, speaking
Yeah.
of capturing oil with a rebel, that what
Average.
does have. Yeah, is capping that one. Serpent going for the oil cap. As for size, let's see, double factory, double dragon tank.
That's all kinds of tunnel deny machine.
Isn't it just very masculine to do that?
It is. Like one
Double
dragon tank
flame tank.
is semi-masculine, and the double flame tank is like, man, I mean business.
It's what separates the men from the boys,
Yeah, it
right?
really does.
Is how many
Yeah.
flame tanks you build. And it's like, look at the formation. It's like the exact same, like, timing. It's like he's built his factories in a way where they come out at the exact same time. So here we go. Dragon tanks, however, not very good at defending against technical
Not
aggression.
exactly, no.
Let's see. Looks like he will go for a power plant snipe.
Cheeky power snipe, that's good.
Chicky Nando's run.
Cheeky Nando's run, my friend. Yeah. Oh, technical. What are you doing? You're dead.
Oh
Rest
no,
in peace.
size. What was that all about? Oh well, didn't lose too much there. No, indeed, he lost. That was what, 2.
I think there was 2 terrorists, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It looked like 2 terrorists. How are those dragon tanks doing, my friend? Flame
Well,
tanks.
they are,
Are they burning stuff down? Or?
they're sort of burning something down. They're burning a barracks. Though, like, max range fire, well, not very efficient.
They are slowly killing your barracks.
Still, taking the power down is nice work from Serpent.
It's a nice, easy way to start the game off, kind of a thing. Like, slow down the production, especially against China tank. That's a
Oh
pretty good way
no!
to start.
Size!
No, buddy!
He didn't actually get-
Don't be that guy.
He didn't even get the RPG either. He's
Unlike
not getting
that guy.
anything. Did he even get the garrison?
Can you kill it? No!
No, he didn't get it, man.
Serpent's micro's on point, man.
That dragon tank had the opportunity to kill like 3 different things that didn't kill any of them. Yeah, there we go. He clears out the garrison now. 2 gats there. Battlemaster is rolling in. 3rd supply actually from size. I mean, killing the barracks isn't like super important, but it certainly delays a future tech terror.
Yeah.
Even then, Serpent was preparing for it. Has his next barracks finished already?
Yeah, it's real unfortunate, I'll be honest. It's not great. Not a great way to start things off. I mean, Flame Tanks, they didn't really do as much as they could have done. They weren't exactly amazing. They put a little bit of pressure on early and probably stopped too much aggression coming through the middle from Serpent. But other than that, they didn't really achieve much other than just buying time for size to get his power back up and running and getting more Battle Masters out. Scorpion rockets are nice. Again, you mark them in back of them force, have the RPGs there as well. It's a good counter to the slow vanilla Battle Masters. Just keep moving in and out with the Scorpion rockets.
Yeah, Battlemaster tuning to engage. Scorpions. Nice sniping here. It gets one of them down. And now there's the horde bonus online. Looks like he will lose one of them though. Oh no.
That would have killed the horde bonus machine. Should send those 2 back to... I mean, they're going to repair on their own anyway. It doesn't actually take that long, but you can send them back to the war factory to repair if you'd like to. Should have the wounded one in the back lines
Yeah,
anyway,
he
for
needs to
DPS
rotate.
and to keep the horde bonus up. That's pretty important.
Well, there's actually 6 of them.
There are
but
now, and there's a
it's
7th
still
one coming.
certainly important to have the weak ones at the rear. It's like rule 101 of kiting.
Yeah.
Dragon tank going in, but the Scorpions are already there and waiting. Snipe the Dragon tank down with the missiles. Nice work here from Serpent. There is a 2nd Dragon tank, however.
Yeah, RPGs are dicking in and out of the garrison there, denying the flame tank from actually moving in on them.
Gets
Pretty
one
good
of them.
play. They are getting
That's the
denied
other
now.
one.
Good play from Serpent, actually. It's weird from size. He actually built the supply within range. Oh, took a lot of damage, though, from those RPGs. He actually built the supply within range of the garrisons. So if you don't have control over them, the supply will actually get sniped down. So you do sometimes see Chinese players, they back off the supply even further. Dragon Tank does get sniped. They book with the supply further, so it's not actually within range of being sniped by the garrisons in the middle.
And Size is playing tank general to his strength. He's just a spamming a tank army here. At the same time, the Serpent's responding pretty elegantly. Sniping down what he can, the Dragon Tank, the Gats. They're not lasting very long here, but Size is managing to push his way through.
Serpent has really nice micro, honestly. He's trading so cost efficiently. He really hasn't lost a lot of stuff.
No, and he has his oil derrick as well, so he's getting a fair bit of extra cash. Size has his supply, but he hasn't really been mining for very long. Looks like there is actually the prop center on its way. The palace is actually finished too.
So that explains why there's not a huge army contesting this from...
Yeah, might be worth getting an angry mob or two here, but he lost his barracks.
Garrisoning that palace. I'm not sure if the RPGs are actually inside it yet. He has enough of them, but they really need to get inside the palace. Size...
There's one.
Yeah, Size will just play like any good player and assume that Serpent has RPGs full inside that garrison, which is a good assumption to make. Never run into a palace, because chances are your opponent has 5 RPGs stacked and ready to go inside.
There's no ECMs, so at the moment Size's army is a little bit weak. And the problem with tank general is the tanks are so slow that even if the army is big, not all of them are actually firing. So you have kind of inefficient engagements where you have like a nice blob, but unless you have like a single file formation that's like on a horizontal line.
Yeah, and you get a nice concave. So.
Yeah, then your tanks aren't that effective, and we are going to see some palace tech.
Look inside the base of Big Size to the right.
Oh, Battle Bus comes through.
Battle Bus. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and defending against this as a tank gen is going to be really hard. We may have to see MiGs come out. Battle Bus sneaks through. Has the Toxin Gamma as well, I believe it's called. The upgraded rocket projectiles. Kiting the Battle Masters for days, and he's sending back his entire army. Caps the oil derrick.
Yeah, he actually dropped off a rebel from the battle bus, which is
nice.
Cool. Definitely good play.
Even the left side looking for a counter attack as well. Serpent's really punishing Size here, and the Palace prevented the main attack.
And the battle bus has already played itself off.
Yeah. Especially with 2 oils now, Serpent, if he holds on, he will have that extra income. We'll go for a supply snipe, it seems.
Yeah, going for the trucks. Not a bad play.
So we see at least Size splitting up his army, but there's no ECM here, which is going to really help against the battle bus if it shows up. Even just regular buggies. Even this War Factory may get sniped here. The splash damage doing some good work. A Vet 3 Scorpion. Trying to snipe it down, he won't be able to.
Should be the War Factory going down if he focuses it now. Yeah, going to be going for the War Factory.
Nice.
Gets it down and should just back off this army as well. I mean, yeah, look, Serpent's backing the army off. His unit preservation is out of this world.
We've casted a lot of Serpent recently, and damn, he's a good player.
Oh, yeah, yeah. This is a real nice GLA play. And that was so good. He even got the palace cap, the oil cap as well. Had the rebel ready to go there. Jarman's on the side, stops the other push. Jarman stops that Battle Master coming through, and that means a free Battle Master as well.
Yeah, he will give that one away. Still, the Vet 0 Battle Master is pretty average, not a huge deal. He will lose this Battle Bus, actually.
Yeah, miss micro there. Wasn't actually ready to start the kite coming out yet, which is unfortunate.
Oh, well, what did he... No, he didn't even lose it. Needs our ECMs desperately. And there's no ECM here. There isn't even, like, a single GAT, so... It wouldn't take many RPGs to thwart that attack. Jarman and a Lotus. No counter Jarman here, though.
No, nothing to really take out the Jarman. Lotus is just continuing to scout him. Might be able to rotate in these Gats if she's fast enough, but...
There's only a single GAT, which can get sniped. We may actually see that now.
Jarman should go down. Lotus is
chasing.
chasing.
Let's see if he snipes the GAT. He needs to.
He needs to snipe the GAT. Stop the GAT, Jarman.
I don't know what the cooldown is. Maybe he's already... Oh, there we go.
Yeah, nice. Good play. Well played. Really smart play there from
yeah, here we go.
Serpent.
Pretty big pop here. These Scorpions are so much veterancy. And a Rebel ambush as well in the back lines. Scorpions can't crush them. They're too slow. Oh, man.
Oh, this is so cost efficient.
Have you ever seen Serpent get bashed this hard?
No. You mean, Size?
Oh, Size, sorry,
get bashed
yeah.
this hard. No, I've never seen that.
Oh, man.
This really good play.
It's like every move that Size does, Serpent counters him.
Yeah, he's just one ahead of him.
It's like us playing chess.
Oh, buddy, you're only 2-1 up on me.
Yeah.
Come on. If you're gonna have BM, at least make sure it's accurate BM.
It needs to be BM with a large sample size.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We've got a very small chess sample size at the moment. I'll get back to you after I've whooped the machine's butt one more time. 2-2.
Yeah.
We have to play again, actually. Remind me. It's good fun.
We should have a game on our drunk stream, maybe.
Yeah, no, that'd be sick. Yeah, people enjoy watching other people play chess. It's the world's most entertaining
Spectator
game.
sport. Esports
it really
ready.
is. Yeah. Esports ready. Hashtag esports ready.
Speaking of that, we should probably plug that in before we forget. On the 27th of February at about midday GMT, we are doing a drunk stream to celebrate us hitting $200 a month on our Patreon. And I think Serpent should have a stream to celebrate his double veterancy on these Scorpions.
No,
but actually, oh, wow.
It
Sorry.
really hurts me when I see Scorpions go down. You jinxed that Scorpion machine. I saw it. You really did.
Yep, so it will be twitch.tv/GeneralsGentlemen. We'll be having a bunch of games of 0 Hour, Company of Heroes, Dawn of War, stuff with our... well, I don't even know. Maybe. Yeah, we'll see. To celebrate us with our target, but also we're playing with our Patreon backers, having big team games, maybe even running like a mini 0 Hour tournament, basically to thank our Patreon backers for helping us and supporting us. So check that out. If you do want to contribute, you can join the party, join the fun. That would be cool. Patreon.com/GeneralsGentlemen. Get your replays casted. Join the Patreon chat. Get a shirt sent out. And
a lot of fun stuff.
Help us live the dream.
Live the dream.
Yeah.
Living the dream is nice, machine.
But either way, if you do just watch the stream, that'd be appreciated. Hopefully people enjoy the thing. It should be fun.
Yeah, I think it should be a good time, actually. And we plan on streaming for a fair bit of time as well.
Until we pass out, essentially, yeah. So it'll probably be like, 8 p.m. our time.
I can handle a 24-hour stream.
Oh, don't say that. Because we have ESL on not the next day.
Too. Yeah.
But it's like the day after. It's like because it'll be Saturday night for us. Then we have all of Sunday to recover. Then we have ESL at like Monday morning at like 3 a.m. So
that's true.
ESL Company of Heroes 2, FYI. But back to the game at hand. We didn't seem to miss that much, I don't think.
Not a lot of has happened so far. Serpent hasn't pushed out. I mean, he's engaging cost efficiently, but he hasn't really pushed out and done anything. I want to see what his black market count is for now. It's probably the biggest thing. You should have a few. I mean, as I said, cost-efficient trades. He has about 5 or 6 from looks of things.
Well, at least size will... There we go.
Eventually
he gets the oil derrick down, but there's a lot of black markets here. Hackers are quite a way off.
Essentially non-existent at the moment, which isn't surprising for trying to tank. This Helix transition is nice. Double bunker with the prop as well.
Oh, going for the disable. He'll get it, but like max range disable. Well,
right next to the
actually, but it will be enough though.
Nah,
quads do come out. They're pretty splashed up though, but it will be enough to secure that snipe. But actually loses the Helix. Oh dear.
That's rough.
Nice response by Serpent. Once again, like Serpent's just been trading well here. At the same time though, Size has his oil. That's kind of the big mistake here. So Serpent hasn't been able to punish that one. And it was nice by Size taking out that oil derrick.
Should just be an easy battle bus up the side as well, but there are mines there, so the worker will obviously have to push those out.
And the Helix as well now will make it a lot harder to do so.
Yeah. I don't know. Size still in a pretty good position. I mean, he's built up a sizable army.
Auto loaders.
He has auto loaders. That's a pretty big deal. No nationalism yet.
He actually buys that though.
Not many.
Isn't it like 2,000?
It's a fair bit. Yeah, it's like 2,000, 2,500.
The Vet 3 Scorpion to the ECM disable. The screen is shaken from the rate of fire of that Battlemaster tank. And Anthrax Bomb comes through. Yep, could definitely lose these.
Gonna lose the whole army.
Yeah, it looks like it. Unless these might survive actually.
No.
Yeah, there we go.
End up getting taken down. So, yeah, that's a pretty good response. What was cool is the plane flies really low over the cliffs. So the Anthrax Bomb dropped pretty much straight away and hit the ground. It was really hard to react to for Size. So losing the entire army there. Nice play from Serpent. Yeah, I would like to see something on the right-hand side, though. Obviously, the mines are going to have to be cleared out. And the Helixes are holding it as well.
I don't know if he can, really.
That's a really good spot to have the Helixes. If you're not using them, it's like you might as well cover your flank with them.
Yeah. Like, he's probably just... Serpent should maybe just wait for sneak attack. Then he should try going for it. But at the same time, Size has a huge army here. He's got a lot of Battle Masters. He has the order, as we said. No ECMs, though, but at least he does have the 2 Helixes. And not a lot of map control here for Serpent. Doesn't really have any tunnels, apart from, like, his backline. But there's no, like, forward tunnels, which certainly helps. But we will see some quads and a battle bus and Scorpions come out. Only has 1 heroic Scorpion left. And the Rebel Ambush as well in the back lines. Go for some crushes now, but they're so slow. Oh, man. Loses his army here to the Rebel Ambush. And The ground army from Serpent still remains strong.
He lost 1 battle bus the entire engagement.
Jeez.
He lost 1 unit. Serpent lost 1 unit. That's insane. I mean, it is a battle bus. They're pretty expensive, but Size lost like 5, 6 battle masters there.
Yeah, that's when having Gatling tanks mixed in, or even just one of them would really help against those. Arty Strike comes in, but still Size has the middle supply. So he's doing pretty well. The middle supply is left and right.
They are getting mined out here, which is nice.
Yeah,
Size.
Lotus on the left. There's actually tunnels here, though. Maybe sniping the tunnels down to allow some caps. Where's it going? Yeah, there we go. That
Nice
will allow
play.
the black market caps.
Yeah, this black market's going to get kept away here. Oh, the predictive pop. Oh,
Well,
no, it's
not really.
For this, oh, no, it's for this army.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But has to be careful with the Lotus cap, though. Tunnel's doing some good damage with the Gamma upgrade. I don't even know what it's called, but it's like... There's like Toxin, Gamma, Beta...
Pretty sure it's Gamma, dude.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's right.
No, it doesn't disable the ECM. Gets taken out. Helix coming in now. Is that Palace? How? It's 3 RPGs, so it's a bit better.
See what Lotus is doing. Shoot off to the side. Forces to sell on that black market, actually. 2 of these black markets getting sold off because of the Helixes and the Lotus. Nice play. Good push here from Size. Size played that really well.
Goes for the barracks. Probably important because Angry Mobs is a problem. At least the Helixes are there, so the Angry Mobs shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Barracks sell as well. That's 3 black... There's like 2 black markets down. The tunnel network's on the left-hand side.
Oh, the ECM. If Serpent can get that, he will have such a stronger ground army. Having the deflection is a massive boost against those Helixes. Maybe worth just destroying it with his battle buses, with battle masters.
Lotus is going to force this engagement because of that black market as well.
Yeah, Jarman could maybe go for a snipe, but I don't think he'll get it in time.
He might do.
Yeah, going for it. Will let's get it in time here. He's going getting close. Gets the gets the snipe. There we go. Good response there. I thought that maybe Serpent would got a little bit greedy and wouldn't have sold it off in time, but actually he sold it and got the snipe. So that was nice, but still he lost a fair bit of his black market. So Size is just meanwhile churning out more and more tanks. It's the assembly line.
Yeah. Eventually these middle supplies are going to be run out, but the question is, will Serpent be out of this game by the time the middle supplies are run out? Serpent's only going to be ahead in terms of economy once these middle supplies are gone.
That's
because
true.
Up till that point, Size definitely has the advantage here.
Henry Ford would be proud. At the same time, though, again, the no unit mixing, but
Yeah.
let's see.
And it's a weird no unit mix as well. Like,
Yeah, from Size of all
if you
people.
saw like heaps of Gats, that would kind of make sense. But it's just sheer battle master power, and it's weird. As you were saying, weird. Yeah, like no ECMs, no Gats. It's odd.
And this is where Angry Mobs come in. Angry Mobs can counter this really hard.
Toxin Rebel Ambush should be almost off cooldown as well.
Yeah,
Not
there's
yet,
a Bear 1 Battle
but it will be
Master.
soon. Yeah, this is. I think Serpent's buying time with this Toxin Rebel Ambush.
Even just like a terrorist, like you just run a terrorist up to the Battle Masters, and unless the Helixes are there, in which they are, you just focus them with Gats. Like a
Jarman
single
gets another
terrorist can run through the gauntlet of Battle Masters.
Yeah.
Jarman, getting revealed, but the Lotus isn't. And the Battle Masters are just coming through. It's just wave after wave of expendable Battle Masters.
Jarman's still revealed here by the Lotus. The Helixes might swoop in and try and clean him up. They should do at least. Yeah, another Battle Bust. Jeez. Lotus is here, I think, with Battle Bust disables. That's the biggest threat to the Battle Master army.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
Lotus is going to even go for caps here. Lotus is going to go for the caps.
Gotta be careful of the Stinger Sight, though. Okay, Jarman going in, looking for another snipe. On the ECM, perhaps. That'd be the best target.
Lotus is getting started. She must be.
Yeah, radar van's taken out here. That's another detection removed.
This capping is really nice here. We haven't really seen this from a
Rebel
from a
ambush.
player. It's coming in the back lines, but it's a little bit too far back here. The
Helixes
Battle
are
Masters are
there.
running away from it.
Stinger's actually focusing the battle buses. The Rebel's still doing some free damage. The Jarman is looking for this Lotus, and Lotus knows what's up.
She didn't even finish the cap, I don't think.
Yeah, saw the Jarman and then cancelled it. And there's the Angry Mobs. I think a little bit late, but they should help. At the same time, though, the Helixes are already there. Like, the Angry Mobs need to have support of quads and just more Battle Masters.
Dude, what other unit do you need? Does it look like this strat isn't working, Machine?
It is working very
I can continue
effectively.
to throw expendable units at Serpent until... I really hope Serpent wins, just because Size isn't unit mixing and Serpent's played an amazing game.
Yeah, but he will now, though. Like, once
Yeah.
he sees the Angry Mobs, then he'll start mixing up units.
Yeah, he'll have to. Has to be Gats now. Like,
Yeah, Gatling tanks, like MiGs are nice. He has the airfield already.
it's a
but,
Carver
like-
bomb as well.
If you have that many Battle Masters, like, you can, like, 20v1 Angry Mob.
Are you sure though? Can you?
Like
really
when
run
there's
Angry
more
Mobs?
battle
We
masters.
haven't really labbed this, so.
When there's
yeah.
actually more battle masters than them models in an angry mob, that's when you're in for a bad time. Oh, there we go. Cover bomb gets a nice money hit on all of those ground army.
2 battle busters and 4 quads. That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
Angry mobs cannot fire their AK-47s into the air, and Molotovs just don't go that high. We don't really have any pro like baseball players on the angry mob team.
But what if they did?
What if they did? And they could actually lob the Molotovs into.
Do you know any?
What pro baseball players or angry mobs?
You should know this. ECM's captured.
I don't
like
actually.
you always
Yeah.
seem to have these like manly sports references that I don't.
I don't know any. And I don't know any. Pro
Like I remember
baseball
that
players.
joke you made when someone challenged Rage to a 1v1 and you're like, you do realize that you just challenged Usain Bolt 200-meter sprint.
Yeah.
Like that's what you just did.
That is what they did though. Like you don't just challenge Rachel 1v1. What a joke. All these units should get out of here except for the ECM. It was a much better reaction from Size this time. Avoids the.
Actually, this is the problem with tank though. There's no. Oh wow, hello, nice EMP. There's no like artillery.
Watch the income here for Serpent. Go to his income. Serpent's income.
Yeah, Serpent. Sorry. It's
Oh,
not. It's
non-existent.
not a lot.
There's like one black market that's actually working at the moment.
Ooh.
Follows it up with the arty strike.
Oh, man.
Where's the army push though? Like.
That's.
Okay,
There's just
there
so
we go.
many battle masters. Like, how does he have this many
I
of
don't know,
them?
man. That's China tank for you though, isn't it?
Yeah, he's really spamming out these battle
The
masters.
middle supplies must be mined out by this point though. Like they should be almost done.
Oh,
Not
really? Isn't
a
this
fair bit.
impressive? Is that like, Size had such a bad early game, man. Like Serpent outplayed him so hard in the early game, but like it didn't even matter. Like Size just caught up completely
Yeah.
with his ground army and just started trading well. Yeah, I think maybe Size was waiting for the Anthrax bomb. Now that it's down, he might go for an attack now. Also, like, I think Size is probably worried of a sneak attack, which is why the Helix... There we go, sneak attack.
Okay.
Shouldn't be too much of a problem, though.
But
The
it might-
Helixes are
yeah.
nearby.
It might buy him time from this huge push from Size.
Well,
I
no
don't know,
response, though. That's probably
potentially.
the... No, that's not EMP. Mind drop, rather. Gets... No, it doesn't even
Oh,
get
it
it.
doesn't get it down. That's dangerous. Now, Size is in
Helixes-
base trade situation here.
Well,
Size is in base trade. That might not even matter though, because look at this. This army from Size is huge.
bomb comes
dodges
through.
the carbon bomb? Yeah, dodges it perfectly.
doesn't even get a battle bus. Here's the Helixes.
Okay, the Helix is going to get the snipe on the weak battle.
Yeah,
bus.
not very well timed because the battle buses weren't actually focusing anything.
Well, one Helix goes down.
Yeah,
Size has to pull back units for this. He can't base trade a GLA. You don't base trade a GLA.
Well, I mean, maybe if he has like a million battle buses, battle masters.
But
Gotta hate those words.
he's going to lose everything here, maybe.
Yeah, not the middle though, because he has these.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's
ground
rotating
army.
some units in.
Like,
That's my bad machine. I thought the entire army was in Serpent's base, but Size literally has that many units.
yeah. See, even Gatlings aren't that good against angry mobs
No.
though.
This
But
army's
still,
just too big.
Yeah, it's pretty obnoxious, and even the Lotus is there capping.
Oh no, the micro. Serpent went over the mines he knew was there with the battle bus.
right.
That's unfortunate. He was in with a shot. If he could have sniped down the rest of the garrison, the buildings here from Size, but he screws up and drives over the mines that he knew were dropped.
Did somebody say tank blob?
That's a big blob, man.
Yeah.
That's a blob and a half. It's a blob and 3/4.
Shout out to the fantastic man who voices the Hopper tank in Rise of the Reds. Yeah,
it's
GG. Man, like, I don't even know how he won that.
It was just
It-
middle supplies matter, man. Like Serpent played so defensive and like so well, but it's just you can't just give up the middle supplies. There's too many of them in TD.
Like that shows there's a... But he had more money. What? Man, like,
Yeah.
that shows a good player. It's not just like, oh, look at his great build order, it worked. It's like, Size was getting outplayed, but like, he
Hard.
came back from that. Like, he just kept...
The black market caps were insane. Like I've never seen
Yeah.
someone micro that army like with a Black Lotus. Normally you see Black Lotus like either capping and then like the army's engaging somewhere else. That was 100% Size using his army to play around the Lotus. So like Lotus got in a position where like you had to sell the buildings because you couldn't challenge the cap because of the huge army that was right
Yeah,
next to
exactly.
him. Denied like 4 black markets
good.
that way thanks to the Lotus. It was really good.
Yeah, Size showing his absolute dominance in 0 hour, as always. Size coming back and crushing Serpent pretty harshly, but a nice try there, Serpent. Had a good early game.
just really good micro overall. Like, I thought he played a decent game and just
Yeah.
couldn't close it out.
Like, where did it even go wrong?
That carpet
Like,
bomb was really crushing. He lost 2 full battle buses to that carpet bomb, plus like 4 quads.
Oh,
That was actually a big deal because, yeah, a lot of Serpent's money that you see there was like invested into buildings like the black markets. Losing those 2 battle buses was huge because those battle buses could have killed literally the entire army of size, like probably.
Yeah, actually, I think
Yeah.
Serpent, he really should have either built more angry mobs and or terrorists. Just because they just buy time. It would have forced Size to mix in more Gats. But still, that's going to be it for today's episode of General Gentlemen, I guess.
We hope you've enjoyed it.
We do. We hope you enjoyed it because we do appreciate our viewers quite a fair bit.
We feel ya. We feel
That'll
ya.
wrap it up for now. Farewell.
Thank you.
Please subscribe to the General's Gentleman. If you enjoy our content, you can support us at patreon.com/General's Gentleman.